All right, hey, there we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the wait. I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting in the chat. If you're still here, I don't know. It kind of the analytic things went away. I still have to change the title of this and change what I'm doing. But how's it going, guys? You are very jolly. Glad to hear, Ashley. Yeah, no. Bona and I were just playing some Outlast Trials tonight. Just playing without streaming. I probably will stream that because that was very fun. Hey Corvid, welcome. Very ecstatic. I'm gonna need. Would you guys? So I'm gonna change the title of this. Do you guys wanna? I was thinking somebody suggested it. Do you want to see me just like draw some stuff? So I think, hey, Red Dog. but Eve Bona's not here. I got to change the title. I'm sorry. The title's a little inaccurate. I just wanted to start the stream. But somebody suggested drawing. Do you want to do that? Do you want me to just do some drawing? Get some suggestions of things to draw. Got that game a day ago. Yeah, I saw that. It was kind of funny. I was like reacting to the stream chat while we were playing. I was like, oh, they're saying this, even though it wasn't live or anything. I just had it prepped. Draw. All right. Let's see. I got to create a new series here. Drawing, episode 1. Sketching some stuff. The start of my live streamed drawings. I don't know if this will even be that big of a series. It's just if we're being bored or something. The thumbnail is going to have to stay. You know what? That might be something we do, is we draw a thumbnail for this series. Okay. Get rid of some of these tags that are irrelevant. But tomorrow we're going to do We Were Here. It's just that since we haven't done anything in a while, we didn't necessarily feel like streaming that stuff. All right, let's see. Draw, tag, drawing, sketching, coloring maybe. I think it's probably just going to be sketches. Doodling. Art. Suggestions. I don't know. I'm bad with tags. There we go. That should change the title there. And make sure my the playlist makes sense as well. Live streams where I draw. There we go. Okay. All this talk about the trials got me thinking, when was the last time Wampa explored the trial chambers in Minecraft? I just thought, yeah, we'll probably go back to we got to do Wordle, Wampa. You know, we could do Wordle. Yeah, we'll at some point we'll come back to Minecraft. Both of us both me and Eve Bona have been very busy with things, like me with some of these videos, him with work, and trying to upgrade some parts of his PC. So at some point we'll probably come back to Minecraft. Yeah, let's do a Wordle. Why not? Eve Bona, poop in the chat. All right, let's see. What do we got? Window. I think this should be good. Okay. Poop train. Poop train. All right. Let's see. Poopy Wampa. You know what? We're gonna do that as the first word since everybody's saying it. Ooh, actually, that was not a bad guess. Look at that. We got two of the letters. Okay. So the P and the O are in the right place, and there's another P, there's another O. Where would that other O go? Photo, perhaps? Oh, okay. That's not right. Try proof. You actually gotta sleep, gotta be up in 4 hours. Oh, 4 hours? You stayed up that late to play Outlast Trials? Damn. I didn't realize that. But, alright, yeah, you have a good night, Eth Bona. See ya tomorrow. Proof is probably the answer. Look at that. Look at that one. Did you know that? Did you know that? No, get the hell out of here. I don't want to make an account. Okay. There was that. There was Wordle. All right, I got to find a what's a good program I have to draw in? Paint? Is Paint any good? No. No, I'll use Photoshop. Photoshop is that's what I always draw my thumbnails in. We're going to do that first. We're going to make a thumbnail for this series. Let me get my normally I just draw with my mouse, but I'm going to get my Wacom, however the hell you pronounce it, tablet. I think it's Wacom. Actually, also, I'm going to go pee real quick. Okay, I'm back. Easy. You're experienced in Wordle. Try Icicle. All right, let me see if I can. Let me get Photoshop up. Is this? Does my tablet? Do I have to reconnect? I might have to reconnect the Bluetooth. I haven't used this tablet in a while, but the nice thing about the tablet, it's just the reason I don't use it as much is it just like I'm too lazy to take it out. I just use my mouse for the thumbnails usually, but yeah, let me see. Connect a new device. I've got to just add my tablet. I think that should be it there. Okay, I have the software installed, I believe. Okay, yep, I know the buttons. Yep. Oh, okay, I don't want to do that. There we go. I'm sorry you guys can't really see anything right now. Let me get a new file going. All right, let me capture this. Does it count as a game? Does Photoshop count as a game? What the hell? No, it's not showing up there. Oh, here we go. That should be good there. Why is it, it's doing the background one. The fuck? Why is it not showing my... Hold on 1 second. One second. For some reason, it's showing like the home page. It's doing it again. What the hell? Okay, you know what? Would it just work better if I did display capture? There we go. I don't know why I was doing that. That was really dumb. Okay, let's see if my pen works. Yep, there we go. All right, so this is going to be the thumbnail, guys. What are we going to do for the drawing thumbnail? I'm going to... let's make it feel like paper real quick first. But once we do the thumbnail, I'm up for suggestions. Let me turn on some music as well. Let's do, why don't we play some Hollow Knight, since we just did that. And I got that right in my library. I don't know if it'll fit at all. But yeah, okay, what should we do, guys? What should we do while I'm making this look like paper? Or trying to make it look like paper, at least. That's too splotchy. I need maybe just do that. just do a giant imprint of it. That's so stupid looking. Yeah, I'll mix it up though. We'll put that down, maybe throw in some of these. There we go. Okay. It's coming together. I think we should add the Jolly Wampa. We're playing Hollow Knight Silksong music. Get those DAC rays. Hell yeah, yeah, Corvid, hell yeah. I think I just used those ones. Doesn't need to look perfect. I'm just trying to make it look like... Hang on a minute. Maybe this. There we go. There we go. That looks like an old weathered piece of paper. I think I want that on, right? Or no, it's this one. Oh, I have it on randomize. I'm not even doing it in order. This is the Trobio theme. Okay, anyways. So Jelly Wampa, draw a Wampa waving with a cool brush. Okay, let's do that. Da, da, da. So this is gonna be a random selection from Hollow Knight here. I think so. I think I just turned on pinpoint pressure, so that should be like the harder. Oops. Oh, that's not gonna. The harder that I push on the tablet, it should like create more of a. Yeah, look at that. That's sick. Why don't I use the tablet more? That's such a fun. Such a fun way to draw. Okay. That looks like drywall with a really poor paint job. I was trying to go for parchment paper, okay? Alright, Wampa drawing with a wave. I don't want to color it either. I think it makes it better if I don't color it. Let's see. Kind of want to do... I think, you know what, for this, I'm just going to do like it as a rough sketch probably there. Maybe kind of get the mood in there. Is there an... Oops. Okay, that's just... That's the Windows key. I can just Control Z it. Okay, that's a weird. What the hell arm is that? Did I just draw? I should. You know what? Let me do. I need to get used to this thing again. Let's start at the top. Do like a little hat here. Move my keyboard out of the way. That'll help a little bit. I am definitely... Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Get out of this. I need more practice with this thing. I have not used it in such a long time. I might just switch back to my mouse because I'm having a rough time with this. Especially as we just playing the entire Silk Song sidetrack. Right now it's just the whole Silk Song soundtrack because I know that they're cool with people using the music. Can you turn sidechain ducking on the music route to your voice? Is it too loud? I can turn it down. I mean, I have the ducking on. It should be quiet when I talk. Like it should quiet itself. Like when I talk, it should be going down right now. I think. The setting didn't disappear, did it? It might just be kind of loud. To me, it's not very loud. I think that's just because I have my volume on kind of quiet. Let's see. Is it good now? The depth for the side chain. Is it really that? It's not showing up as that loud on. What does it sound like here? Hold on a minute. Let's see. Did it? Hold on a minute. Did it get rid of my setting? Why the hell? It doesn't sound like it's quieting down. Did my setting just vanish? my filter or whatever it was. Hold on a minute. Properties. What the hell? Did it for some reason did it clear it? What the fuck? Oh no, it's on there. Okay, no, I have a compressor on there. But the source is not there. Sidechain ducking source. Yeah, why is it set to none? It's like I had it set to... Okay, let's try that. Did you attend music classes too? I can notice you're singing in key. I actually didn't. But thank you. I'm glad it's in key. Okay, let's see if that works. Is it ducking now? Kind of looks like it's ducking now. I'm still going to turn it down a little bit, but... Is it ducking? On OBS, it looks like it is. Like, it looks like it's going down when I'm talking. Okay, good. So I had that. That's so stupid. I don't know why OBS reset that, because I had it set to that, and it said none. So it must have... I don't know, whatever. Okay. Anyways, back to drawing board. Literally. Ha ha. I didn't even mean to say back to the drawing board, but look at, we are going back. Why, I'm trying, okay, so there was a way to kind of, I have a very small tablet. If you're wondering, my tablet is, it is not the kind that, it's like the cheapest one you could probably get. It does not have a screen, but then again, maybe some don't. Mine is like a very small one I got for Christmas like several years ago. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. It kind of looks like this. Oops. Kind of looks like that. So I'm like trying to draw in the middle, and for some reason my mouse, my pen thing is going like all the way over here when I'm trying to draw in the... Well, wait a minute. Yeah, no, it's like... It's weird. I'm trying to remember if there was a way to recenter it. I feel like there is. Like I said, I have not used the thing in a while. The Wacom tablet, whatever the hell it's pronounced. Like if I hold it here, okay, that does not do what I want it to do. Anyway, so I'll just try to feel it out. We'll see if it'll work. Bum 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 I have been listening to this soundtrack religiously too. That's probably why I'm like so in tune with it. Okay, that looks angry. I look... That'd be funny. Just furious while drawing. It's so good. Well, thank you. I think this is just a very rough sketch here, but I appreciate it. Oops. Ah, shit. Damn it. Okay, I need to restart the whole thing. I just realized I'm doing this wrong. Alright. Here's what you guys need to know if you're using Photoshop, which I did not do. We're going to lock this layer of paper with quotes, and we're gonna put a layer above that. That way, when we edit it and need to erase it, it's not gonna erase the background. So that was that was a whoopsie. That was a whoopsie. Flippin' love the Silk Song soundtrack. Oh, maybe. Oh, were you talking about the soundtrack? Maybe you were talking about the soundtrack. You might not have been talking about my drawing. You might be like, yeah, the Silk Song soundtrack. It's so good. All right, we're gonna. I'm gonna take it as you were talking about my drawing. You could have used Magic Select to pick your drawing up a paper and move it to a separate layer. I could have, but I was also not very happy. If anything, I was doing that to just restart the process here. I feel like the hardest part about drawing my little mascot is the horns. Like I sometimes I have a problem, and I feel like I probably do a lot of the time. I feel like I have a problem getting the angle just right. Like it depends on where my character's facing. Like if my character's facing this way, I kind of have to do the horns like almost like a upside down tear shape. Not like that. That's very simplistic. Like something like that. And then when I color, I kind of use shading to imply that it's like a horn. But then, you know, like side profile, that's where you get like the longer ones. And then like this, that's kind of where you kind of take it more of an angle. And backside to be kind of more like bigger in the back like that. Perspective is kind of tricky sometimes. No mistakes for you. I don't say anything but fursona. You want me to say it's a fursona? Okay, fine. It's a fursona. But I'm not a furry. If anything, the reason I wear the mask is just because I don't want you guys to see my face, okay? Because it hides my face. If I was that dedicated to it, I'd wear the whole costume. Because I have the whole costume from... It was a... I feel like I've said it before, but the Wampa costume my mom made, because my mom's a seamstress, back in 2010 as a Halloween costume, because I like really liked the Wampa scene from Star Wars. Like that's what got me into Star Wars, was seeing the Wampa, because I was like, it's just like the Yeti. And the reason I thought it was cool that it looked like the Yeti was because I was into cryptids from Cryptids Island. If you guys remember from my Pop Tropica ranking, Cryptids Island changed me as a person. And so that's why I really liked cryptids at the time. And so anyways, I was like they have a Yeti in Star Wars? Oh? And so I got that as a Halloween costume. And oops, what the hell? I accidentally did the wand there. I got it as a Halloween costume, and it was a full body like suit, and the mask still fits surprisingly, but the rest does not. If you could believe it. I'm trying to get. I like drawing the lip here. I don't want him to look sad. I don't want the Wampa here to look sad. I want him to look happy, but I like the underbite lip. That's like one of my favorite things to draw. Sometimes is the underbite lip here. But I need it like a little upturned in the back to... No, come on. Come on. God damn. Okay, there. Oh. It's too small there. A guy. Skibidi Wampa. Playing God of War Ragnarok right now. Sweet. Go look at some mouth reference pics. I don't necessarily need to. I got this. Normally, I just do this on mouse. Like I said, I'm trying to get into practicing with my tablet here. There we go. There's that's good enough, I think. Okay, now he looks concerned. Damn it. Let's see. I want him to be warm and welcoming. Come on. Come join me for a drawing session. There we go. That's the ticket right there. All right. Just checking up. Wish you luck in drawing. Oh, thank you, a guy. Good to see you. Got to start with the entire skeleton and every organ. I know. I've seen those videos where people do that just to flex their artistic talent. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Why are you so talented? You're way more talented than I am when I see that. I like having a little, to kind of give more volume, I usually draw like a little goatee. And then I like to do the rest of the drawing as like a beard, or the rest of the fur. That's kind of the effect that I want, is for the fur like around the chin to look like a beard, because I have a beard in real life, so it kind of reflects me a little bit. Plus, I just think beards are goated character design. Full beards. Come on. Okay. Maybe I just get that back in. There we go. It really looks like the table after making something with flour. It's just a very basic paper. Why are you making fun of me? You're gonna go off to yell boy for the 5,000th time. Boy. Yeah, you have fun with that, guy. No. I know, Ashley. I'm being facetious. I know you're not making fun of me. You're just playing. All right, let's see. Am I gonna be able to fit? Let me see. Let me put the pencil here for an idea. Can I fit? What I really suck with are hands. I feel like if I might look at like a reference. Which usually the reference is just my own hands. But I usually end up drawing things like a lot of my hands just become super thick, and like the fingers are like sausages. And I don't try to do it like that. Blasted steps be like. Okay. I'm really liking this head though. This is looking good. Now that I'm like using it, I'm getting. Oh, last judge. You can do hands. You just need an hour. Yeah. Oh. 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 Whoa. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. I know like the thumb kind of does a thing like that. Like if you're to do that, and then this is where it goes downhill. The fingers have like the different, your finger bends in like 3 different parts, so I always try to think of that. We can move this to the side too. I'm just kind of. If I was, well, let me look at how I'm holding my pen right now. How am I holding this? thumb is on like the tip. Pinky finger's kind of doing like doing that. I am not good at straight lines with this thing, though, that's for sure. So, like, this one is kind of like over, and... Okay, that's too thin of a finger, though. Let me... do that, and then okay. So that's actually not too bad. It kind of fits where that's going. Gotta get those claws. Gotta slay with those claws. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. That was stupid. I regret saying that. You guys are gonna use that against me now. It's like the ink. The ink dripping. That's probably another hard part about this design is incorporating the claws. Yeah, that's not too bad of a hand. Let me do... Just give my hand a break because I'm getting a little cramp there. Not a cramp, but I just have got to get used to that. All right, let's see. Where would that look good? Oh, did that not pick out the outline? All right, let's do this. The lasso sometimes is a little better, I think, for getting the whole thing. There we go. Today, guys, we're gonna draw. Let me see. Let's center that a little more. Maybe tilt it. Oops, don't grow it. Oops, what the hell did I just do? I got my keys in the wrong place. 1 second. There we go. How does that look tilted? Ooh, I kind of like that. I am going to have to change the gravity of this, though. There we go. That's kind of cool. That's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Back to the ZBrush. A thing I like drawing with this character too, the shaggy fur is just fun. I feel like drawing fur is one of my favorite things. Okay, that's a little that's a little close. Maybe let's see. No, I don't like that. That's not... I don't like that. Might have to just move this again. Return from your vibe trip, soaked in sweat. Well, welcome back, Bread Dog. I've found... I've kind of figured out how to use the pen again. So that's about all you missed. We're drawing the thumbnail for this video. That's what we're first drawing. Now, let me see the shoulder connection here. You know, I might have to shrink it. Perhaps, we'll see. If I shrink it, I have to adjust my pen size probably. Want to know a random character you made once? Sure. What's the random character? What's the character that you made, Bread Dog? I love this theme from the game, the Choral Chambers. God, oh man, I love Silk Song. I can't wait to play it again when the DLC comes out. Not that I couldn't play it again now, but, you know, we did 100% it, which I am proud of. I'm gonna cut off the drawing right, like, right there. This is such... What is this? The body I've made here. Why am I holding this pen so daintily? Look at that. Okay, I don't like... What do I not like about that? I think... Is it the fur on the bottom? It might be the fur on the bottom. Let me take that out for now. I think that might have been it. Maybe? That's alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Turn that up. Bum 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 ba da da dun 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 dun. I probably didn't turn it up for you guys. Da 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 da. You made a character that was a bread person. The name was before Bread Boy. We gave him the name Brio as a nod to brioche. But his real name is Dosif. I like Dosif as a name. That's a fun name. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, dum, dum, ba-da-dum. What am I at? Size 10? Get out of here. Bum, ba-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. I'm getting lost in the music, guys. Whoa! I'm just kidding. We're not vandalizing it. How are we gonna wave? That's what. Who suggested? It was Casper, right? Did Casper suggest the wave? Waving with a cool brush. Bum bum bum. What happened? No. Dun dun dun, ba da dun 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 ba da dun 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 God, I don't like the angle I have that at. I think one of the hardest things about drawing the hands is, here, hold on. I'm gonna move this anyways, so let's just, like, move it where there's more space to draw it. The hardest part, I feel like, or one of the hardest things about hands for me, isn't even necessarily how many, like, angles the digits have, you know, like how a finger goes like that, or like how the thumb goes like that. It's like the you kind of have to, it almost feels like you have to have like the digits in front of each other, at least like for this kind of style, you know, like you got to figure out what angle it's coming at. Like if I did this and then that kind of looks like a weird shape, or if I started here, at least the way I draw, it's like, well, now my hand is kind of going that way, you know? So it's very, very interesting. Basically, it's supposed to be you without placing you into your world. Ah, I see. What the hell kind of a wave is? I'm gonna try to finish this hand so I can kind of, yeah. Oh, that's hard. Let me look at my hand. Let me look at that. So if I kind of doing that, there's a bit of a gap here. Okay. Then it's kind of a go like up into the pinky. It's a little bit of a gap. Ring finger. Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything you want to ask? Oh, we're getting trouble again. I did turn off the randomizer, so it is going in order right now. Oh, here we go. Poopy Wampa. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of liking the look of that. I actually kind of like that. Okay, we're going to stick with that, just because otherwise I'm going to be here drawing this hand all night. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What have I done? That completely changed the angle. God damn it. Okay, I feel like I've kind of messed that up. Maybe not. Hold on. Let me go back to that. Let me see. Omniing it is here. Jolly, I'm here. I'm here. Jolly, I'm here. Maybe the hand would seem more natural if you added a sixth finger, like how Wampas are in Star Wars. What? Excuse you. Wampas. Actually, Wampas do have 5 fingers. I should know. I've only ever looked at it all the time. Also, I have like a huge collection of like Wampa action figures and stuff, because I'm legitimately obsessed with just a monster that appears in like a 5-minute scene from a movie from the 80s. Let's use the mouse for this. It's a little easier on mouse. That doesn't look right. You don't put brio in normal situations, though, as it's like seeing Jesus at Walmart and searching for macaroni and cheese. No, they got 6. What? So you're saying that's normal? Like that? That does not look normal. There should be one on the cranium hiding under the hat. That's too shaggy if I do that. This song is like honestly one of the most underrated songs in the track. It's the Grandmother Silk boss fight track. I feel like I do not hear people talking about this one as much. It's over. I have the high ground. With 4 fingers, 2 thumbs, 5 fingers, liar. So people say they have 3 fingers. Who's they? Get ready for the DA0. Da 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 da. Bum 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 What did I get for Christmas? A few things. I got a Blu-ray player for one. And I also got some Christmas snacks. They were pretty tasty. And I got some shirts from fangamer.com that were with the Outer Wilds on it. And I also got, I'm trying to think about what else I got for Christmas. One was a puzzle that I made in a couple days. It was 1,000 pieces. It was a gift from my sister, and we made it. It was about the Millennium Falcon, I think. Yes. And what else was there? There was also, what else did I get? There was some, I'm legitimately blanking on it. I got a calendar, and I also got a rice bag. I put it in the freezer because my head gets hot at night, so I lay on the rice bag. It feels nice. I've got too much hot hair on my head. So that was one of the gifts. Also, I think there was something else, but I can't think about it at the moment because for some reason I am really blanking on it. Oh, I got like a bunch of sauces. I got like a bunch of hot sauces because I'm a hot sauce connoisseur, so I got like a big hot sauce pack. God damn, why can't I get this? This just feels wrong wherever I put it. I feel like that. This is like juts too much. Maybe like that. Maybe something like that. Let's try that. Same, bro. You also got a rice bag because your head gets hot at night that you put in the freezer and lay on it at night. It feels really good. What was this one? I don't remember this song. What the hell was this one? Dark Descent. I do not remember this song. Okay, I think that is okay for... I mean, this stream is literally just going to be rough sketches anyways, so I might as well just kind of leave it a little rough. I don't remember this song in the game. Okay, what do you guys think? I feel like, well, I'll add a little few touches here and there, but... I kind of like it. What do you guys think? I feel... Where did I... Did I hear this at all in the game? I don't remember this track from the game. Maybe it was something I missed. Oh, you know what? It might have been the Garmond boss fight. Lost Garmond. Drywall. Hi, Casper. Loki getting Wampa vibes from this? What is a Wampa? What the hell is a Wampa? Add a doodle version. You should add drool to the lip. Yeah, I got a drink. Add a doodle version of Wampa on the background as if he was the one that drawn it. No, Wampa wouldn't drool. He's a distinguished gentleman. That's right. I am quite the distinguished gentleman, yes. Oh, Nihilith. You know what's really sad? I didn't realize it in the game when I played it, but I looked into it because I was like, who's Seth Goldman? He was like a guy who got, he was a big fan of Silksong, and he got, or he had cancer, and unfortunately, really sadly, he passed away a few years ago, so he never got to play it. But that's who that was a boss from, or that's what that boss was named for, was Seth. That was really sad to learn. I was like, oh, that's nice. But I was like, this song is so sad. I wonder why when I first played, and now I know. And I'm like, oh, that's so sad. Oops. Baldwin. We're gonna have it's like a piece of paper. I'll add the doodle Wampa on the back. I'm gonna make it like a really poor quality image. It's gonna be like nailed to the back here. Oh hell yeah, Scar Singer Carmelita. This was such a good song, man. You know what? I'm glad for you gave me that suggestion because that fills in this blank space. Wampa, how tall are you? I like to say I'm 6 feet, but I've been like 5'11" so long that I don't think I'm ever gonna get to 6 feet. I think it's one of the cruelest things in my life is that I've reached 5'11" and I will not. My body refuses to go to 6 feet. All right, let's see how that looks. What do you guys think? I think this is a pretty nice sketch. Yeah, like a little ink puddle here. Maybe. Something like that. "8'10". If you're giving King Wamparticus the third and poopiest vibes from this. Cool. You should make a Wampa that's been shaved and the only hair on his body is his head, hands, and feet and make him wear boxers. That's going to be the next drawing, honestly. We're coming for you in height. Also a good drawing. Thank you. And yeah, so I'm going to save that. Let's do, we're gonna make a folder. Well, no, I'll put this, I'll sort this later. I'll make a folder. Maybe sometime we can look at drawings. Alright, get ready, guys, because the thumbnail's gonna change. I mean, I don't know if you're really gonna notice unless you just exit the stream and come back, but let me see. Change that. Did I? Oh, wait, I saved it as a... I saved the Photoshop document. I was like... Alright, there we go. Let's change that to a... let's export it. You gotta export it as a JPEG. There we go. I think that should be good there. Actually, I might change it again. Just looking at this, it's kind of... I feel like I need to go a little more top-heavy here. Like darken the lines a little bit, just to match the rest of it. Because this is pretty light brushwork compared to the rest of it. Crust King Khan. There we go. It's a little more balanced now. God damn it. Keep pressing the Windows key. I'm trying to do the control. Re-export that JPEG. Yes, I want to replace it, yes. Yes, there we go. Alright. Currently 5'9" and still growing. This is really good. Thank you. Thank you, Corbin. I think you should listen to Everlong by the Foo Fighters. I am playing music right now that just won't get copyright struck. This is what I'm doing. I think that would instantly take this down, or not take it down, but okay. Say goodbye, guys. Whee! It's going away. No. We can do. I just wanted this background since you guys made fun of it so much. We'll save it as a new document. We'll do a Jolly Wampa drawing. Drawings, I suppose, instead of drawing. Okay. Let's get rid of that and make this all. Make it all white. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is, God damn, I keep doing that. Here, wait, one second. Let me save it again. All right, got it saved. Why are you hating on the drywall background? I'm not. The Jolly Wampa draws the Jolly Wampa, drawing the Jolly Wampa. Okay. I was thinking we could draw something other than just me, but I do want to do the one that was suggested by Omni. You should make a Wampa that's been shaved and the only hair on his body is his head, hands, and feet, and make him wear boxers. Okay, I think that would be funny as well. Let's do active in the. That is a false allegation you are putting against me there. You are lying. Jolly's a fur. Draw Wampa haunted by 343. Draw Wampa with night vision goggles drilled on the side of his head and forced to do trials for Murkoff. That's funny. Outlast Trials reference. I wouldn't have gotten that until today. Alright, hair on his head, hands, feet, and make him wear boxers. Wampa doing 6-7. You should draw Jolly Wampa doing absolute cinema. We could do stuff other than Jolly Wampa, guys. I was kind of hoping you'd suggest things like other than just me doing things. I can do it though. I can do different things. I can do what you're suggesting. I did ask for suggestions, so I'll do them. Eve Bona and Wampa hiding from Coil. Who's Coil? I love Outlast Trials, just don't have anyone to play it with. Eve Bona ass number. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, good night, Bread Dog. Thanks for joining. Dry Hammer Fight Machines. There you go. There's something different. Let's see. So just the hands, not the arms or anything. I give myself some square shoulders here. Oh yeah. Bum 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 Trobio. I thought you played the game. I don't know. Is there a character named Coil? I don't know the characters' names. We didn't play that much of it. We just played the police station. But maybe is that the name of the? Oh, is that the name of the guy? Oh. Okay, then I know who that is. I just didn't know his name. I'm sure, like Eve Bona was the one starting the trials. I'm sure it says it like in the menu, but. Trobio. 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 Ha, 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 ha. was trying to do hearts. Let me do bigger ones. Kind of just looks like scales at that point. You know, the classic hearts boxers. That doesn't really look like it. Wampa belly. You ever press middle mouse button on the X pops? No. The reason Wampa looks so big is because of his fur. Yeah. I'm also just a big guy in real life too, so it's fairly accurate. Give me my big old paws. Give my character the big old paws, not me. The soundtrack of this game, it's just beautiful. Okay, why did I draw that foot that far away? Okay, what the hell did I just do here? What the fuck is that? Like the one leg is accurate, and then the other one's just like a pencil compared to it. There we go. Why dry yo belly? Snow is water gang. Nah, Yuka's fat. Yuka's eats snow. Why is Wampa built like the 40-year-old crypto Labubu millionaire? Put stubble on the body. Why is the feet the most detailed part? It's literally just 3 claws on the bottom. What the hell are you talking about? Man, you guys are sick. That looks terrible. I don't know if I can do the stubble without kind of ruining it. Give it a little crease there. You did want him shaved. Just accurate to me, where I got hair all over my shoulders. The belly button just mixes too much into it. Let's try that. That looks nasty. Why am I drawing this? There. Something like that. There you go. There's some stubble for you guys. Add an M&M tattoo. Add nips. Things I do for you guys. An M&M tattoo? Like what? Just of M&M? Does he have a logo? I don't know. I'm not a big enough knowledge of M&M to know. We're supposed to be like on top of the belly button, more in the middle of the chest. It's just covered up by the beard. I feel like it just busies this drawing, especially because it's a little too small. There, we'll do that. This is truly inspiring music to be drawing this image to. Lost Lace. This is Lost Lace, right? Hell yeah. I only took like an hour or 2 hours to beat that fight. NPC, draw a Tatooine. Should we go with the Death Star was firing at Tatooine? Let's see. It'd be funny if he was really skinny, like to the bones skinny. We could do that. We could do Death Star firing at Tatooine. Try to do a perfect circle. That's not a perfect circle, but whatever. It's a sketch. These are sketches. God damn. Why the fuck can't I get this? It just looks like it just looks like a fat Among Us character there. Come on, God. Get the disc there. Why can't I do this? There we go. Have you ever watched Star Wars? You seem like a person would like it. Yeah, no, I've seen Star Wars. Where the hell do you think my character came? Did you not hear my origin story? I was like, oh yeah, I got into Wampa. The Wampa is what got me into Star Wars because I thought it was cool. It was like a Yeti. Yeah, we could do like. Uh-oh, Tatooine's destroyed. That's the scream of the millions on it. Why? I'm drawing the... Okay, can I draw a circle better with my mouse? Let's see. No. That's funny. It is very hard to do a good perfect circle. I know that there's a tool literally over here where I could do a circle, but I'm doing sketches and that doesn't count. You know what it is? It's because I'm not taking my time with it. I'm trying to rush the process. You can't rush art. There we go. That's a little decent. It's got the two suns in the background. There we go. going behind my head here. Something like that. Planet screaming. Damn it. I gotta do that. I gotta put a screaming face on it. There we go. It's screaming for mercy. Does the Howie scream? All right. AI generate a circle. Draw a broken TIE fighter in the bank. It's like on fire. Oh, the soundtrack ran out. What else? What else? Let's put on Inscription. Oh, near Wampa. It's like about to crash into me. All right, there we go. Draw a big ass Uncle Sam side of it. You meant on the right side of the screen, like it crashed near you? I could, but I don't want to. I've already drawn it. There it is. Draw a big ass Uncle Samsonite. We'll do that. Nope. Let's do all right, let's do I'm trying to get the eyes kind of right. If I remember, they're like on the kind of like on the sides of his nose here. He's got very sunken in eyes. They're always like drooping like he's high or something. This is just going off memory. I could get a reference photo, but I like doing it from memory. I think sometimes it's funnier. I don't want you. I don't want money dudes. Draw Eve Bona as a dwarf. I could try that. After I finish my drawing of Uncle Samsonite. It's time to have some fun with Uncle Samsonite. Sorry. That's a really big Uncle Samsonite there. For those who have not played Inscription, go play it. It is a phenomenal game. If you're wondering what the soundtrack is from, if you've never heard it, it is probably one of my favorite games. It is very unique and special, and it's best going in blind. Samsonite the Planet Eater. You should make him holding a Coke in a boombox. Since you know you probably know I said it. Since I know the what. Draw a Minecraft pig beside him. We can do that. Almost done, though. Just needs to be holding a Coca-Cola. He's gonna be holding it out like it's a weapon or something. He actually, you know what? He's gonna be holding it like this, like between his fat ass cartoon fingers. It's hard to write sideways here. No, not CD. Coca. Damn. All right. You know what? I just gotta. Let's do like. I didn't change anything. Let me do a smaller size. Doesn't have to be a perfect Coca-Cola, just the idea. Yeah, because he hates off-brand soda. I think that's what you're trying to say, right? Or that one villager that used to be in the village copper Samsonite was built on. Okay, that looks shitty. I don't like that I did that. That looks worse. I don't like that. You can't even tell it's a Coke can. It just looks like a rectangle. Let me move this. There we go, that's a little better. There we go. A little better. Alright, so we'll do that and then we'll have a lore, yeah. The Minecraft pig standing next to him. Or the villager. I'll have both. Why don't we do both? Fuck. There we go. Draw the wither storm. The pig looks like he knows, so he probably does, yeah. I am very bad at doing straight lines freehand, at least on this. There's a Minecraft pig. 3, 4, 3 subject. It's water, guys. It's the fisherman theme, the angler's theme. It's a boss fight from Inscription. It's supposed to be water. Alright, and the villager that used to be in the village, copper sandstone is built on. We're gonna draw that guy up here because he died. He's going to heaven. That villager is going to villager heaven. I'm drawing like the pictures in the Minecraft joke book right now. This is what those drawings look like. Where they're just completely off proportion. Being it's 4 in the morning, can you please put on some different music? You don't care if it's sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, please the sun scares. Okay, I'm sorry. It is kind of a creepy song. It's more noises than a song. And you draw a comically large spoon. Only a spoonful. Let's change it to sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that something, 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 and together. What's a good one? What's a good chipper soundtrack I have? How about no, you guys aren't gonna believe me. What about Zoo Tycoon? Can you believe I have the Zoo Tycoon soundtrack in here? I bet you didn't believe that. Let's do the Wither Storm with comically large spoon, and then we'll do a hammer fight small battle. This is supposed to be far away, by the way, if you're wondering. Not to scale. Only a spoonful. I feel like I'm bad at drawing spoons, like trying to capture the shape without it being too round or too sharp. There we go. Only a spoonful. Yeah, I don't know if you have TikTok when it's nighttime and scrolling into the most horrifying videos known to man. Yeah, no, sometimes I feel, well, I don't know if I'd say I get like the most horrifying videos, but I know what you mean. Alright, a small hammer fight battle. Let's do that, this page is not going to have any, like, you know, at this point, this page is not going to have any, like, proper dimensional space. It's just going to be sketches that I throw around it. I feel like that's how these streams are going to work, is just have, like, little sketches. I'm trying to remember, what are the, how do they look? How do the hammer fight things look? I'm trying to remember. They had the ball and chain or something on a chain. And then, did they have, like, a parachute or something above them? Like, were they, like, something like this? I'm trying to remember how those looked. Oh, no, it was, like a helicopter, right? Never mind. I've answered my own question. It was like a helicopter's blade there. That convey that it's spinning. Yeah, little propellers. Ja 1-1 like right case up. That one's got a sword on it. That's kind of cool. I like that one. 1x1 Lego brick case. That is funny. Let's see. Hiding behind the pig, kind of like a Star Wars poster. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, what else we filling this space with, guys? What else we got? No, I need to leave Uncle Samsonite kind of blank. Oh no, I think he might have pockets. I was gonna say, this is just a lot of empty space on here. It's not as visually satisfying. I don't know if he has pockets, but I'm gonna add him just to fill in that space. Add a headset? Oh yeah, true. True, true. Off as a headset. I don't think it does. That's hard to do with this side of it. Dude, Darth Vader idea where he does the dance. I mean, I can try. I don't know what the dance is. The dance that you referred to. I'm just gonna do this. Looks like he's holding it. No. No. It's like they're falling off his head. Alright. You got a phone, don't you? Don't you guys have phones? You guys all have phones, right? Yeah, fine. Okay. Well, I haven't been using references. I've just been going off of my brain. I don't want you. I want money dance. I don't want you. I want money. What is that one? Oh! I've seen that one. I didn't know that was what it's called, though. The wobbly legs, is that right? That's a great dance. I don't know if I'm going to be able to capture that. That's very hard to do in a still image, but I'll try. You will try. Yeah, phone. Did you guys not get my reference? That guy at Blizzard? You guys have phones, don't you? When someone asked if there would be like a PC port of that horrible Diablo mobile game. You guys have phones, don't you? Alright, let's see. Just the idea. How the hell am I gonna... Darth Vader is so, like... not mobile. Like he just... He's just always so, like... He always is just, like, standing like a pillar. Did I do... No. What the hell was he doing with his arms? No, that's kind of right. The arm goes behind the back while the other one's on the front. maybe it'll capture it better if I do this arm. Well, oh wait, no, he's on his toes. He's not standing on his feet flat. It's kind of that. I do like his arm like this. I think it kind of conveys the... Controls the move more. You have no mana? You can do it, I trust you to. What do you not have mana for, Corvid? So like that arm is there. The other one is kind of going back like that. I think that's the best pose that I could get out of that move there. It's got kind of like a crotch guard, I think, Darth Vader does. I think his pants are like got some seams. They go down like this. This is so stupid, but I love it. This is what I was hoping with the drawing stream. Just trying to draw silly shit. I think I captured like the perfect pose from the dance, honestly. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna read your guys' comments in a sec. I'm locked in. Trying to draw his helmet. His goofy helmet. Nah, his helmet's sick. I love Darth Vader's design. Gotta give the cape. Isn't that dance like a dog whistle? A dog whistle? What do you mean a dog whistle? Is it? I've seen the dance before. Like what? What's the dog whistle with the dance? If anything, it's being done by Darth Vader. So if it's a bad thing, it's a villain doing it. For those Agartha people? Oh. Ooh. Well, again, if I don't know if that I have no idea, but if that's the case, a bad guy is doing the dance here, so I feel like that would be more fitting. But there you go. There's Darth Vader doing a silly dance that might be a dog whistle. I don't get it. Is it? I don't understand, but I don't know. You should put a Palpatine on the ground and he's doing it on him. That's a great idea. We'll have Palpatine on the ground. That's funny. Let's like zoom in and just make like a really detailed face if we can here. It looks like a baby in a cloak. How small his head looks. That's funny. Draw Boba Fett. Sure thing. What the hell did I just draw there? Why can't I draw this? I think it's partly because I'm doing it at a bigger marker. This is a jolly gang. You're gonna go to sleep advice. Stay jolly, jolly gang, jolly gang, jolly. Yeah, thanks for coming, Ashley. We have a good night. This is amazing. Thank you, Corvid. I literally have a Boba Fett helmet like above my fridge over there. I should look at that and see what it looks like. Add Eve Bono to the drawing after. Oh, I will. I can, and I will. You know what? Just to save on space here, and I'm gonna give him like a really tiny body, just for the humor of it. It's gonna be in his jetpack here. Also, because I can't really remember what the rest of his suit looks like. There we go. The little Boba Fett, watch it. That's when he was a kid. Boba Fett do the dance. Add Eve Bona under Darth Vader's legs like the Gangnam Style music. We're gonna draw Eve Bona. Let's draw him in this space since he likes Uncle Samsonite. I'm gonna take his... Did he change? I don't think... Well... Normally his profile is usually just like the Rust Hazmat guy. I think he changed his TikTok one to a balaclava. But he had his screaming guy for the longest time. You know what I should do? I should just I should see if I have a photo of that. Just trace it, just so it's like realistic compared to the rest of it or something. I don't know if I do. Nah, no, I'll make it up. Boba Fett looking like the knight from Hollow Knight. I don't know if I can fit him up there. We might have to put something else up there. Oh, no, he could fit him. I'll figure out a way. I'm gonna do his old screaming avatar. I'm gonna try. Yeah, that's really stupid. Let me see. Let me do this. Let me move this down. Give it more room. There we go. That's better. You have a little room to breathe. So in the photo, his head is like shaped like an egg. And there's like a wolf hat on him from Rust. But yeah, like the wolf hat he's wearing in the profile picture. I don't think he currently has it, but it's such a funny picture. It looks like he's like, his head is shaped like an egg because of the wolf mask around it. Looks like he's singing this song right now. What? What game is it from? It's from Rust. I gotta... Here, hold on 1 second. I think I know where I got it from, because I think I have a screen recording, and that's where the image is from. It's such a good one. You know what? I am gonna trace it, because that'll make it funnier. Sorry, Eggbona, you gotta go away. Excuse me. Let me see here. Here it is. It is. There's a specific frame. I think it's that one. It's such a good... I can't play it because he's playing Do the Hustle. Because he just looks like a T-Rex. I think it was this one. I think that was that one right there. Here, I can mute it. Alright. So it's like a frame of him. I'll play it all day. He was like over my dead body dancing. So anyways, I'll get I'll just like do a screenshot of that. And we'll trace over it. It's such a funny visual. It's such a good visual. Oops, I don't want to... Hold on. I want to convert that to a smart object so it does not lose its quality. There we go. I'm gonna try to trace over that right there. I think that'll work. Eggbona dancing. See what I mean? Isn't his head like egg shaped in this visual? That is such a funny shape. Oh my god. That's so funny looking. Oh man, I hope he sees this. Good night, Jolly. Yeah, good night, Omni. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Right to bed. Also, good night, guys. Good night, Wampa. I have a quick question. What's your question, Omni? But yeah, thank you, Casper. You have a good night as well. What's your question, Omni? It looks so stupid. I love it. It's just so stylistically different from everything else here, too. Alright, I'm just gonna give him like a rubber hose cartoon arm here. Completely different style. Not even rubber hose, just badly drawn. There we go. There's even Mona. Is there a chance you could email the doodles you made? You really want Darth Vader hitting that dance? Yeah. Well, I could do, you know what's easier probably is just if at the end of this I do like a full screen, if I do a full screen, close-up of this image, just take like a screenshot from your computer, and that should be pretty easy. Or ask, you know what? That's even smarter. I'll post it on the community tab. That, you know what, Casper? That's a great idea, because then you can like download it from there. I'll post it on the community tab. That way too, I can share the artwork that we did for a stream. We can it'll be my little art my little art board there. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. That would be easier. Okay. So I can do the full screen thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna save. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a folder, and I'm gonna put all these drawings in it. Anytime I do these streams, so I'll have my own little art gallery. But I will definitely post it to the community tab after I'm done. Excuse me. You go now. Bye-bye. Alright. Yep, you have a good one, Casper. Well, if you guys are going, I probably got to think of some stuff to put here. I'm going to put in... I'm just going to draw a creature. And see where it goes. I'm just going to kind of freestyle a creature shape into this. Imperial Star Destroyer. Oh, there. Yeah, we could do that. We can do that to fill some of these other spaces. I still got some other ones. I'm already in the middle of doing the creature. It's just like a, I don't know, it's a dragon or something. Cartoony dragon. Please and draw a lightsaber too. Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do the Star Destroyer down here. Put an arrow in its eye? Okay, I'll put an arrow in the dragon's eye. It's just it doesn't even care that the arrow's in his eye. Maybe in the future you can make YouTube your full-time job. That would be cool. Unfortunately, at the moment, it doesn't really make enough money to warrant being a full-time job. And even if it did, I feel like part of that is like getting sponsorships and stuff. And I really don't like sponsorships. I feel like it's always so disingenuous. Like the only time, I mean, this is what everybody else probably says, but the only time I would ever do a sponsorship is if it's something I like genuinely use. Like if I've never used it and don't use it, I don't think I could in good conscience support it and just say, yeah, go buy it. You know, like if somebody did an ad for I don't know, like a video game I've played, like if they wanted me to do an ad read for Hollow Knight Silksong, hell yeah, I would. I'd glaze the shit out of that game, right? But they don't need me to do that because it's just it's already a popular game. They don't need to advertise it. Usually, I feel like video games that are advertised because nobody cares to play them, you know, and they need to have people talk about them so that they get those players. Let's do a lightsaber like right here. No. We can do it in this blank space. 'Cause I've got a blank space, baby. And I'll write your name. 'Cause we're always gonna be forever. Or we're gonna go down in flames. Nah. Shoot, what did I just undo? Did I just undo something? Like Raid Shadow Legends? Exactly, like Raid Shadow Legends, yeah. Exactly. And they're probably never going to offer it anyways, considering I made a video that's like, hey, this thing sucks. So, I wouldn't care to be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. And if they did, I'd say no, because I've played your game and I don't like it. I don't know if I would say that exactly, but... let me do this. I don't think I need the glow. I just need to kind of look. Yeah, that kind of looks like it's glowing with the black around it. That's Bona's leg. Fill in the space there. Actually, that might look a little bad there. I'm gonna remove it. I feel like you'd sponsor a feet massager. Okay. Get out of my chat. No, I'm just kidding. That's a funny joke. I don't know where that came from, though, the feet jokes. Have I ever talked about feet in a positive light? Where are you guys getting this from? You're just pulling it out of nowhere. This is the emerald. The emerald the villager is ascending to. Bona. Oh, yeah. Well, that's Bona. Eve Bona's in defeat, not me. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like those videos are his thickness ranking, like the equivalent of my thickness ranking. Like how everybody will bring up to me that I made a video where I rank the thickness of Doom's demons. Everybody brings up to Eve Bona that he did a silly joke video where he's like, I mean, to be fair, he did go all out, a lot more out than I did. I would say, where he's he made those videos curling his toes onto the screen. All right. Anything else to fill in some of these white gaps? Just some small stuff. What should we like? I'm thinking put something maybe here, right here. I don't know. Maybe we could just leave it as is. Let's see. Can I center this? There we go. Maybe up in the corner. I'm gonna fill this one just with more dragon. Like his claw sticking out. There we go. Cup of hot cocoa. Sure, we'll put that. I was going to put it here, but that would just look like Uncle Samsonite shit into a cup and it's like steaming. I'm not going to put it there either because that would look like I shit into a cup and it's steaming. I'm going to put it up here. It doesn't necessarily need the steam. That kind of looks cool. I like it spilling out a little bit. There we go. Cup of hot cocoa there. With Mona took digital footprint too, literally. Yeah, he did. He took it too, literally. You know what? Just for that, I will draw the feet again. Let me. I'm gonna draw his toe coming out. Oh shit! No, I gotta redo it. It looks like it's coming out of Uncle Samsonite's overall there. There we go. Poorly drawn foot. Oh, you know, I'm just realizing this. I didn't do the little curls on the little horn segments. Oops! What the hell did I just do? Put a monitor. Oh yes. Damn it! I made another mistake with this. I did. This is just here on Uncle Sam's side. It looks like his foot's coming over. All right. I might have to move the lightsaber then. Let's put that somewhere else. Let's put that. We could put that over here. No, let's put that. Hmm. Run out of room. You know, no, I'll leave it up there. Just we're gonna put it like right here. We can put it here like Vader's holding it in the air or something. I don't know. There we go. All right. Put the damn monitor. That's funny. It's petting me. Let me do let me make it more obvious that it's a monitor. There we go. Put Fortnite on the monitor. Yeah. Petting my friends. I don't really know the Fortnite UI that well. I barely play it. And by barely play it, I mean I don't think I've played it since like 2020. I'm guessing there's like buttons there. I don't know if it has the word Fortnite on the screen like this, but it does in this version. I just remember the little guys in the middle. There we go. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. No, I think you get the concept with just that. It doesn't. Nah. I figured not. Put his other foot in the air as well. Fill in some of that empty space. Okay. I think we're almost done with this drawing. And then I'll probably end the stream after they added vaulting and sprinting to Fortnite. Ooh. I mean, I don't remember them not having it, so I don't know. They probably didn't when I played it last. It really has been a very long time. All right, I'm gonna draw a classic Jolly Wampa character here. It's gonna be Damn it, what did I just do? I hate when I think I just undid the position maybe. When I press Control Z, sometimes I do it too much, and then I realize I'm like, ah, shit. I just undid too much, didn't I? This is a little character from a video I made that was like an animation. It's Norbit. I don't know what came to my mind. I made up Norbit as a name. I didn't realize that was like an Eddie Murphy movie. Legitimately, that video is not named after Eddie Murphy's movie. It was just a name I thought was fictional. But yeah, he's a little guy. You can find it. It's like my shortest video on the channel. It's from a few years ago. A little Norbit there. What's my next video? It's going to be a video with Eve Bona, a collaboration one, where we're going to do a certified gamer classic on a game called, not just a game, but a game franchise as a whole, just because they have so many games, and I feel like they're really underrated. We're going to stream it tomorrow, actually, one of the games, to get some of the footage for the video. It's called We Were Here, and they're very underrated co-op puzzle games. I love them very much. The first couple games are okay, but the last two, there's 5 games. The 5th game is kind of just like an extra expansion, not an expansion, but it's a very short experience separate from the rest of the games. But it's also fun. But the first 2 games are all right. I think they're good. It's kind of where the studio was finding their footing with the series. And then the second, the 3rd and the 4th game, the last games, again, not counting the 5th, they go all out and they're just so amazing. And I love them. And again, they're like just some of the most underrated co-op games I think that are out there currently. And they're just like the first one was back in 2017. The last one was like 2024. Like I think they're just kind of dedicated to making those games. But I don't mind because they're really good. They're really fun. And it is, what was I saying? I think they're the thing that makes them such a unique co-op experience is that you have you and your partner. It's a 2-player game, and you both have walkie-talkies, and you can only talk to each other on the walkie-talkies. So like any communication you have has to be kind of paused when somebody else is talking. It's really fun. A fun mechanic, I think. What's your favorite plank of wood? I don't know. I think, what did I put in the top 10 planks of wood? Just the guy planking that. For the last drawing here, I think I got to try to do the classic if I can remember how to do it. You should draw the Bix Pickle Man. You know what? I should. He's a small little guy. I can find a spot for the Bix Pickle Man. I just wanted to see if I could do cool S. But yeah, so I'm excited for the We Were Here certified gamer classic video. Damn it. I hate that too, and I'm so used to drawing without taking my pen off of the thing that it's like I get a really good one and then I have to undo it because I messed up at the end. There we go. There's a cool S. Bakes Pickle Man, you can get it right here. There he is. All right, I think that's our drawing. That is the first drawing stream sketchboard. And I think it's pretty good. Yeah, you'd find one of those etched into the table in middle school for sure. Did I center this? I think I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I am going to export that. And I'll do a close-up picture if you want to do a screenshot. Otherwise, like I said, I'll post the picture to my community tab. Here, we'll just do that for you right there. There's a big old blown up version of that picture. Has to be the scariest drawing you made all night, I know. All right, and then I'll open my community tab right now and put it out there. And really quick too, I'll show you the game that kind of a preview of the game we'll play tomorrow. Hopefully play tomorrow. So let me see. I'll type in the post every now. Hey everyone. Today I did a drawing stream for the first time, and due to and per request, I'm gonna post the artwork post the sketch that I do from those streams here in the community tab. Just for fun, you know. Okay, and then we're gonna drag that picture there. Sorry if you if you said something, I'm gonna read it in a second. All right, post should be good to go there. Yep, that's the full drawing. And I think you can, or can you save it? Maybe? I don't know. Looking from where I just posted it, I don't know. you please finish 51? I think. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll finish 51. I don't know. Really the main reason I feel like I don't want to finish it is just because I don't think I could really make it that funny. But if it comes up, maybe I will. I don't know. I really just, to me, it's just a dead project. Like it was kind of a half-assed thing at the time, anyways. So I don't know. That's the thing. Is I think that it would just be boring. Like I can't think of a way to make it funny. You got some new Star Wars Lego sets, a new gaming chair, a new desk, and a hot sauce thing for Christmas. Oh, did you really get a hot sauce thing? I thought you were just kidding about that. That's really funny. Yeah, no, I got like a 12-piece hot sauce set. They're all different, and they're actually not that terrible. Now, I say that because there's some flavors in there where I'm like really? Like there's a blueberry hot sauce, and like that sounds awful, but I gave it a try, and I'm like, well, you know, it's all right. But anyways, and some PlayStation gift cards, nice. So yeah, no, this is what me and Eth Bone are gonna play. We were originally gonna play it tonight, but we just wanted to do some private games of the Outlast trials. So just because we didn't like sometimes we just don't feel like streaming stuff, and I wasn't sure if he was on to stream tonight, anyways, but. Tomorrow he'll be on to do We Were Here Too. We did the first game a couple weeks ago, and so the second game we're gonna try to do tomorrow, and I think we can get it knocked out. I mean, each game is longer than the last, but yeah, no, it's very comfy. These are very cozy games. The one kind of downside, I mean, it's not a downside because literally it's how the game works. You cannot play single player. Like I can't go and show you how the game really plays because it's a multiplayer game. Like I'd have to either join a random or which that is nice. You can join like a public server or a random person, but it is a game that is unplayable if you don't have a friend. that is the downside, I suppose. You can't play the game if you don't have a friend to play it with. So, and it's not like I feel like some games you're able to have like an AI companion, like a computer controlled one, but not those ones. And not that it would really be that fun, even if you did have that. Your hot sauce is called Flavor the Worlds. Ooh. Nice. Nice. I'll show you you know what? Let me pull up my the stream just cuz you might have been there for it. I don't know. Well, you asked, so I don't know if you caught that was what that was about. I'll just pull it up. I'll show you the stream starting now. That was the stream there. Let me pull that up. Yeah. So this was a few weeks ago. This was the first game.
I farted.
That was a pretty good timed clip there. But yeah, so like this is how it kind of works. Correlates with that at all.
On 2 pillars, I have 1 green eye.
So like there's 2 pillars that are like both green eyes.
Yes, I have 2 separate pillars.
So like in the game you have, and how the walkie-talkie thing works is you'll have different rooms and you have to describe things to each other and figure it out by doing that. it's cheating if you use Discord. So we do play it in the game, the in-game audio. Because you could just go into Discord and go like, all right, what do you have in there? But the walkie-talkies make it feel more immersive.
And each of them have one green eye on the top of them.
But I want to see if like I think this will
because I'm kind of going up and down like a
puzzle
stock market line graph or
solved.
something.
Oh yeah, baby.
You opened the door for me. Let's go. So anyways. Yeah, of course the first thing you hear is Ethan farting. You and Ethan would play the forest. We haven't finished it. We should. I think it feels like we got most of it done in a relatively short time. I think we should play it again, just restart it for a stream. I think that'd be fun. Because we have played a bit of the forest. I think we'd want to play. I think part of the reason we gave up was just because it was getting too hard. Like, we got to the part of the forest where the big mutant guys come out, or not even that necessarily, but just because they do come out, and that's regardless. But like we kept trying to like maintain our base, and they just kept destroying it, and it just wasn't that fun. And there is an option in the game, I know, that disables base griefing from the cannibals. So I think if we were to play it, we'd turn it off, just because it is the most like upsetting thing in the game is when is when we clear out a huge chunk of the forest around us, only for it to get completely obliterated by some like big leg dude. Unithbone would not be able to stream Outlast Trials. There is a nudity sensor. I know exactly what you mean by that. Where the hell is my mouse? What's going on? Oh, did I? Oh, you know what it is? The damn. I turned this shit off. My Wacom. You know how the. How to pronounce Wacom. Wacom.
Wacom.
Wacom. There we go. My Wacom tablet was turned on, and so it was like interfering with my mouse. But yeah, so you can see like
I got some more symbols, and I got a picture.
So like here you'll see like
Okay, well I have pictures that are they're subtitled by different symbols, so I'm assuming I gotta tell you the picture, or we gotta find the same picture, and I'll give you the symbols under them.
So yeah, that's basically the game, is just working together, trying to figure out these puzzles without being able to see the other person's side. And yeah, so if you want to see the other perspective, you'd have to go check out ETH Bona's stream. You were playing it yesterday and saw a cannibal. Yeah, you saw a cannibal charging the coffee slips it took them. That was like the most like brutal part of the game, was you could just completely chop the cannibals into pieces. Yeah, so like here I'll show you ETH Bona's side for an example here. So on his side, like when we were talking about the pictures in that room, this is what he's seeing.
Pictures that are they're
Whispering, man.
subtitled by different symbols, so I'm assuming I gotta tell you the picture, or we gotta find the same picture, and I'll give you the symbols under.
Duck feet with a snail shell on the back and a long.
So like he's seeing a completely different thing than I am. or like the pillar puzzle was like right around.
Boner, this is Boner. I hear you. Over.
I just keep skipping to the absolute to the best parts here. But yeah, see, like he's got the symbols of the green eyes, and like some of those which will open the door. So like this is
All right, good.
somewhere in
Like
here
if you try to talk,
is where I help him like solve it. Let's see. So that would have been like right here.
dash kind of. Is that like it looks like basically like an M with an hourglass in the middle, and then the second one looks like an upward like line graph, kind of like going up and down like a stock market line graph or something.
Oh yeah, we're in, baby.
So yeah, that's basically the whole the games. Like that's how they work. So yeah, no, it'll be pretty cool. You like you know me long enough to know that you'll have want to stream on speed dial. Oh yeah. So tomorrow we're gonna be streaming, or again, hopefully. I say hopefully because sometimes he falls asleep, but I think he'll be good tomorrow. He's not having a long busy day that he's coming home and crashing from working all day. But tomorrow we're gonna do a We Were Here 2 stream, spelled TOO. They're funny, they're cute like that. They don't spell it TWO, they spell it TOO. But that's the sequel, is We Were Here 2. I'm gonna have my perspective, and Ethbone is gonna have his perspective. Now we've played. The thing with these games, we have played through every single one of them, and the last time we played them was 2023, so it's been long enough that we've kind of, I wouldn't say for fully forgotten the puzzles. Like we remember what the puzzles were like, but we don't remember how to solve them per se. So it's kind of like we're going back in, not knowing how to solve them fully without talking to each other, which is nice because it'd be a lot better than like going right into it after beating it and playing it again where we know exactly what to do. So
Go through that.
it'll be fun.
You'll get to the room with the green lever, and you're gonna want to pull that.
John, say that again.
So from the
I gotta see too. There is a point where you meet up in the first one. The more that the games go on later, the more you see each other because the devs got more confident in modeling the players.
Yeah.
Like, this was the earliest iteration of them.
Yeah.
what did he say?
You should
I don't know.
Look at us. Look at us. We made it.
Yeah, we freaking made it, man. Now he's gonna go and get up.
We're going free.
And this is the sadness of this is the sad reality of each of these games. You will see each one. Omnia ends tragically. Each game has a super tragic end. You have a fun time. It's super cozy, and then it ends super tragic.
I think only one of us is getting out of this.
Go on without me, man. Go on without me.
What are you doing? Go.
Go on without me. Go on. I cut you off again. Go on without me. Go on without me.
Okay. No. My friend, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so good. But yeah, basically at the end of the games, you kind of have to decide who stays and who goes. And who knows, maybe maybe the chat could influence that. Maybe the chat could decide who gets left behind and who gets to leave.
Yeah, you can go. You can go.
That would be fun. I don't know if we'd get enough people to do it, but that would be a fun way of doing it. Anyways, okay. So that's kind of a preview then, Omni, since you haven't seen it. Eve Bona has his videos. They're going to be in a playlist on his channel. So, yeah. All right. Well, anything else before we finish? You and Eve Bona should play a Minecraft horror mod together. We keep getting suggested that. Maybe someday. Hopefully someday. That sounds like that'd be fun. But right now, I don't think it'll happen very soon. But maybe someday. Maybe someday. All right. I'll play us off with the "We Were Here" theme. It was fun. I liked doing the little drawing thing here. I don't know if I'm going to do it that frequently. I think it's not going to be like I don't think this will be like a weekly stream or anything. I think it's going to be a stream where if I don't feel like playing a game, but I want to chat, I think that's what I'll kind of do, is just a drawing stream. Because like today, like I played the Outlast Trials with Eve Bona, and I was like, I don't really feel like starting up a new game. So that was kind of what happened. But anything else? Come on, where's the theme coming in? Where's the "We Were Here" theme? It's really far into this. Is it even in this? Oh, this might not even have that in the song. Hold on. Where the hell is the... I'm looking at my soundtrack. Is it this one? Here we go. This is the main "We Were Here" theme. What does the nudity sensor do? Does it blur it? I don't know. I mean, we didn't play with the nudity sensor on, but I would assume something like that. And the straight up gore. YouTube is... Well, it depends. I feel like YouTube, at least for me, has been pretty lax on like gore, especially if it's a video game. Because it's just a video game, but I don't know. I know some people get their videos like copyrighted, or not copyrighted, like age restricted and stuff, but or like demonetized. I think demonetized is the more detrimental thing. But they get I know that happens, but I don't know. Like I've played the Doom games, and they're not like realistically gory, I guess. They're really exaggerative. Maybe. I don't know. We'd have to see. But so far, I don't think I've ever had a video demonetized for gore. Like, it's been, like, all video game violence. So I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be that much different than something I saw in, like, Dead Space or, other games. You play Jenny mod. It's true. I'm not playing the Jenny mod. Listen to this beautiful. Isn't this beautiful music?
is gonna be the probably the conclusion music to the We Were Here. I always do like a montage at the end of the Certified Gamer Classics. This is probably gonna be the montage music. It's very beautiful. I love the We Were Here games. Super cheesy title, but they're really fun. We Were Here. Sorry, that was me looking on Steam. I was looking at games on Steam. Okay, sorry for the black screen. Anyways, I'm gonna say goodbye. Any last words? Any final words? Omni, before I head out. Other than the Jenny mod, you should do Let's Play videos. Is that not? I mean, that's what I do with this. I consider my streams to be Let's Plays. That's kind of what I think. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be hard to edit Let's Plays, but I don't really want to. And I feel like my main channel videos are kind of more focused on like I want to do just like projects that I work on that are like one video at a time. I feel like my stream series is kind of the Let's Play. I name them playthroughs. It's not edited down, and it's not really like an easy watch, especially like if you watch it after the stream is over, but that's kind of what I consider. Never thought about making a Twitch account? I need to ask. I've thought about it, but I'm not going to. Could I? Yes. Will I? No. I just don't like Twitch. I really don't. First of all, I feel like seeing how hard it is to not that these streams are super like they usually don't have too many people watching them, but like I at least have people watching them. Like I feel like on Twitch it's like a gamble every time if it's ever gonna like if anybody's gonna join the stream or not, especially if you're just starting up. Like that's what it sounds like to from people I've seen the experience of. Eve Bona, he I don't know. I think he still does stream on Twitch and does. He's been doing better on it. But when he first started, he said it was very hard to like get viewers. Also, just I don't know too much about it. Like if you can, but you can't. As far as I know, you can't really preserve your live streams on Twitch for more than a month. Like also coming from Eth Bona, he always has to download his VODs from Twitch because they'll just vanish after a month otherwise. And or not vanish, but get cleared. And I just don't like that. Like I feel like nobody really goes back to watch my streams just because it's like, you know, several hours of, you know, like an unedited just live stream. But I like having them just unlisted in the in their own playlists that you can find them in, so that it's like an archive of all my streams that I've done. YouTube doesn't, you know, purge it doesn't purge videos like Twitch does, and so you can keep them all, and you know they still make YouTube money, and I think that's part of the reason why they're fine with keeping them up. But yeah, and also with it, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but you can pause a YouTube, or not pause. You can pause. I think you can pause a Twitch live stream, but like if you pause or not pause, if you try to rewind
Twitch doesn't have a rewind on their videos, whereas YouTube you can. Like, you can rewind to see if you've missed anything and then catch back up to where the video is currently at live. You can't really do that with Twitch. It sucks. Like, I don't know why you can't rewind on their videos. But yeah, long answer short. Well, that wasn't short, but to give the short answer, yeah, I don't think I really care for Twitch's way that it works. Can you and Ethan want to play Garden Warfare or Garden Warfare 2? Maybe. Is that a co-op? Plants vs. Zombies? Is that what it is? Is it co-op? Oh, wow, it is. Yeah, maybe. Maybe sometime. We got a whole backlog of games. We'll see. Yes. But anyway, hopefully that answers your question. So, alright. I'm gonna go to bed. You have a good night. Thanks for joining Omni. And potentially see you tomorrow, maybe? We'll see. If I was a guest when we're starting, it'd probably be before midnight or around midnight. That's usually when Ethbona gets on, is around midnight. So I'd aim for that. It's such a peak game. Yeah, I've never, you know. Okay, I just said goodbye, but I'll talk for a little bit more. I've never played any of the Plants vs. Zombies games, but I recently bought the first one. Not the one they just did, like the remake where they just used a bunch of like AI generated upscaling and didn't like didn't ask for any or like completely left the original devs out. I've heard about that, like the controversy of the remake or replanted. That's what it is. I'm looking on Steam right now. But I bought the original one. So sometime I should play that because I've heard it's very good, and I've never played any of the Plants vs. Zombies games ever. Specifically since Jinxie revived Garden Warfare 2. Have I played any of PopCap Games' stuff? Dang, they actually have a lot of games on here where it's like they did Bejeweled. Peggle. These games are like really nostalgic looking. They're like the games you'd find on a like at a bar on a monitor that you'd have to pay to play back in the early 2000s. Oh wait, they did it in Sanaquarium. I've played in Sanaquarium. That's kind of funny. I've played in Sanaquarium, but not Plants vs. Zombies. In Sanaquarium was very addictive. That game is very random, but fun to play. Did you also mention it has gambling with in-game currency that you can get for playing the game or buy? No, I didn't know that. It doesn't shock me though. Okay, for real now though, I do have to go to bed. I'd like to keep talking, but I do have to go to bed. I'm tired. So, hopefully I'll catch you later. Yeah, have a good night. And just a message for anyone else who watched. I know you're not here right now, but thank you as well for watching. Good night.